She'll take on 9 other foes, one of which has dug herself a deep hole early, that one being Devil's Advocate, who's on the run and far back. Also off stride 10, Magical Wonder. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Danish Derby. McDonnell lost that one at the gate. McDonald lost one too many. So we've got 4 on the run. Make that 5, as Could It Be Magic is off stride as well. 5 of them on good behavior, driving into the first turn. And it's the big favorite Caprice Hill, as Waples will march her to the front. Coming away second, Las Vegas Sealster. Dropped over third is High Heels. Racing up with them from in fourth, Silky, Flashy, and Fast. Emoticon Hanover is the 5th one. And then far back to the breakers. Here comes the quarter. It's 28 and 3. So Waples clears. Caprice Hill has taken the bull by the horns, and she leads by 2 lengths to the backstretch. Riding in the pocket spot is Las Vegas Sealster from in second. Third inside to High Heels. Just off the speed is Silky, Flashy, and Fast in fourth. Gap of 2.5 lengths back. Inside fifth to Emoticon Hanover. Devil's Advocate has caught the field from in sixth after the break in stride. Further back we go to find Magical Wonder. Then a bigger gap at least 5 lengths back to Danish Derby. And way behind are Could It Be Magic, and even further back in the field as they continue across the backstretch, one too many. Half up in 58 and 1, and as they drive towards that far turn next here, 29 and 3, second quarter speed has Caprice Hill operating on a 3-length lead. The whip is over the back of Las Vegas Sealster as Jack Moiseyev asks that filly to tighten up the gap. 5 lengths back to High Heels third, 4th inside to Silky, Flashy, and Fast. Here's a Emoticon Hanover circling up into 5th now. 3/4 of a mile and a 2-length lead for Caprice Hill. She's the one to catch in 1:27, and Waples is going to have to finesse her. He almost lost her coming out of the turn. She's trying to blow the turn. Caprice Hill comes off the turn. She's out and about the 3 path there, and she got awfully funky gated. Here on the outside comes Emoticon Hanover as Filion sets her down for the drive. Caprice Hill battles on in the center. Coming on now, Emoticon Hanover from in second. Back into third, Las Vegas Sealster, Silky, Flashy, and Fast. Here's Caprice Hill, and boy, did she dodge a bullet. Caprice Hill to win the super final. She'll score by 2 lengths over Emoticon Hanover, Silky, Flashy, and Fast, and Magical Wonder with a big recovery. She'll be unofficially 4th in 1:56 and 4. Victory Lane returns 7, Caprice Hill. What an outstanding season this Cadabra filly has had. She's out of the Muscles Yankee mare Bramisol. She's owned by Tom Hill of Hamilton, bred by Hanover Shoe Farms, trained by Tony Alanya. He's had a big day both north and south of the border. All kinds of Grand Circuit winners over the last couple of days for Team Alanya. And Caprice Hill does her share of the winning, not only here tonight, but all season long. She came into tonight with 377,000 on her card and adds to it this evening. Randy Waples with a no-nonsense score here tonight with her. Put her right in the front where the favorite
feed. She's just come to play each and every time.
Well, she's had 3 different drivers, as you know, Yannick, Timmy, and now Randy. I mean, anybody can drive a Rolls Royce, and I think she's a Rolls Royce with hair on.
Well, how about the Breeders' Crown? Next week, eliminations. Is she going to go in the box for that?
That's for sure.
Caprice Hill takes the second OSS Super Final. Winning driver Randy Waples with me, winning owner Tom Hill, and conditioner Tony Alanya not with us tonight. We'll start with you, Randy. Back-to-back OSS Super Final victories for you. You've never driven this filly. Just maybe talk about how you got the drive.
I guess Tim couldn't make it up tonight, and Tony texted me a few days ago and just said, would you mind driving Caprice Hill? And I'm like, no, bring it on. Absolutely not. You can ask me that any day of the week.
How about the impressions of her?
She's just unbelievable. It was my fault that she made the bobble coming around the turn. I just, I had so much horse, and I just was like letting her, stay within herself or whatever. And it was deep, kind of a little bit of deep footing on the rail, and she just put like a little bit of a step in there. And then as soon as I gave her a head, she took off trotting. She's just fantastic. I mean, horses like that are so intelligent and smart. I mean, she's gonna have a long career, this filly.
Well, I think you're gonna have a long career too, buddy. Keep it up.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be for the intelligence or smarts.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, let's bring in Tom Hill. Tom, you've got the whole Tom Hill cheering section here as well. The party continues with this filly. How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic. The only thing I'm sorry about, my other son William is at work, well, he's at home doing all the business, and hopefully he's watching this, and I wish to God he was here with us, because I'm missing him.
Maybe just talk about her effort all season long. I mean, she's only got that one defeat. She's just come to play each and every time.
Well, she's had 3 different drivers, as you know, Yannick, Timmy, and now Randy. I mean, anybody can drive a Rolls Royce, and I think she's a Rolls Royce with hair on.
Well, how about the Breeders' Crown? Next week, eliminations. Is she going to go in the box for that?
That's for sure. She's, I think, probably, you don't like to say this because people think you're big-headed, but I think she's probably the best trotting filly in the world. And I think she's beat all the ones that they claim to be the best. You know, we're not frightened of any of them.
Tell me about the Ontario Sire Stakes program, what it means to you as an owner.
Fantastic program. I mean, I was down at Lexington trying to buy some Ontario horses to race in the program, although I've got a lot of homebreds, but they're not Ontario. And I couldn't buy anything that I wanted. What I wanted was too expensive.
Yep.
Because there's such a shortage, and next year there's going to be even less.
Yeah, it's a shame, but hopefully it picks up. You've got a great one on your hands. She's been a lot of fun to watch, and we want to wish you the best of luck next week.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
All right, there's winning owner Tom Hill. Caprice Hill continues her magical run this year as she captures the OSS Super Final in 156 and 4. Tell me about the Ontario Sire Stakes program, what it means to you as an owner.
Fantastic program. I mean, I was down at Lexington trying to buy some Ontario horses to race in the